Hey friends, I got a haul from Sweet Kawaii Design and I started doing a lot of my June setup and then thought, Kel, you might want to film this because you're going and going. You're not going to have anything left to film. So, first of all, I put this Mother's Day vellum on here. This is my penny pages and the layout is called, it is so long. I'm going to start putting it in the description because so many people ask. The layout is called Hybrid Penny Weeks. So that's the name of the planner. The planner brand is Penny Pages. And the two choices of the hybrid, you choose your weekly layout and you choose your daily layout. My choice of the weekly layout is called Penichi because it's meant to be like Hobonichi style. And then my choice in this one of the daily is called Daily with Journaling. And the other one that I was using before, this layout is called Daily Be Productive. So you can choose. I prefer with the where I write the most with the hand lettering to be on the left. It makes it easier for me with the coil. So if you write more on this side, I would recommend getting this style. If you write, you know what I mean? Like wherever you write the most. Anywho, there are lots of different choices and I would highly recommend that planner brand, but let me continue. Oh, the camera is kind of right above my head, so I need to be careful. I added this vinyl from Adorably Amy. Then I am using a lot of the pieces from the Summerween. So because I used a lot of it. I used like all of these already. The Ghost Pool Fun. So you can see some of them here. And then I used the Day on One Page pieces, which you can see some here. I used some of the die cuts. One is here. And then I have the two kits. I have the horizontal and the journaling, which I've already used a bunch of stuff from because I already started. So this one is the horizontal and then the 2-pager is the journaling. So I filled out also my monthly using some of the pieces. How fun is this? And then I did this page. I did not do this page yet. I'm almost done with the weekly and then I did like 2 dailies. So I thought, let me turn on the camera, let me show them what I'm doing because I think they're gonna love it and they're gonna ask. So we're gonna use some of the horizontal pieces here. How are y'all doing? And please forgive me. I promised y'all I was gonna start doing 3 videos a week, but I can't. It's too much. I always think I can. In fact, I was thinking that I was gonna start doing 5 because I love watching channels a lot. And like when I get into that one channel, I love when they post a lot, but real talk, I cannot do it. It's too much for me. So I should not have promised myself or y'all that I was going to do that. Okay. Also, oh, why did I get another one that's that color? No, I need a gray one. A lot of y'all have said to me that you would love to start a YouTube, but you worry about like background noise and things. Just start. My earlier videos were awful, and then my current videos aren't even that great. I mean, if you're doing it for fun, I don't know. I think people know that, you know, it's YouTube. It's real life. You know, it's not, this is not NBC, okay? I think I'm gonna just put those there. And then an umbrella on this one. And then, may as well take the last one off since I already used them all up. I got so excited about this. I'm also throwing in some of these. These are called Lined Cosmos from Martina Sticker Company. Okay, I'm gonna put some washi here. I used the Ghost washi. I'm not sure if this is still available on the website, but it is super cute. And then I've also been using this Amazon at its finest checkered washi because I'm really loving still right now, like adding black and white elements to my spread with all the bright colors. It just, I don't know, something about it. I like doing it and I'm gonna keep doing it. One thing that I wanted to talk to y'all about is just making sure that you keep your joy. Like I think a lot of us start to get burned out sometimes, life in general and with our planner, and then we're just like, oh, it feels like a chore, and then we don't want to do it anymore. And I think that's just human nature. Once something becomes a job, we just don't want to do it anymore. When we don't have to, too much white out, so that's my trick there. When we don't have to do it, then we like to do it, right? Because, I don't know, we just feel like, or maybe this is just me, but I feel like it's human nature. When you're just doing something out of the goodness of your heart and you're not obligated, it just hits different. Am I right? So tell me if that's true for you. So the point is, I was gonna make a whole social media planner. Now that I'm doing 3 shops, I was like, okay, I should get serious and make a social media planner and show my spreads in it and do a whole separate planner of it. Y'all, no. I started doing that and immediately my brain started telling me, oh, we have to do this now. And I felt my joy slipping away. So I just said, no, I'm not doing that. I'm able to keep up with what the shop owners asked me to do. And I'm enjoying it the way that I currently do it. So I'm gonna keep doing that. I don't have to do what everybody else does. If they want to have a, you know, on their end, a social media planner and all that, and it makes them feel like, I don't know, good, then great. But for me, I was not feeling good. It was stressing me out. Like, I don't know. I was just like, I just want to do it for my heart. I just want to, I don't know. It's like my heart already knows, like, oh, you're doing a little too much of the one thing. Make sure you balance it out, because like that's part of something that I focus on. So I don't know. Also, real talk, these little paper things don't like to stick on there, so I need to put some clear tape over it or something, but I don't have any handy at the moment. Okay. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? I feel like we need like one more little sticker over there because I got so sticker crazy up in here. Let's put that one. So cute. And then let's put some black dots. What am I going to use these areas for? I don't know. It's like when it gets closer to June, and if I have any events that I'm going to attend, I tend to write those on there. Any holidays or birthdays, and then like my 3 main to-dos that I need to do for the month, I write them on get this done. I hope that there's not going to be much going on in June. And to make that happen, I need to not obligate myself to things. Okay, so these are the pages I showed y'all before. I was just about done with the weekly. And I'm trying to not use all the things in one go, but I think I am. They're so cute. I love this one. Oh, and I love these. Let's put this one right here. I love that I put those banners there this time. I just thought that was fun. And then let's put these habit trackers, because that's another thing. I thought to myself, oh, we're gonna go on a diet, work out 3 times a week, do the 75 stuff. Y'all, I was getting crazy with the cheese whiz the other day. And then I was like, Kelly, you are not ready for that. I'm really not. I need like some chill time still to just let my mind get settled of all these changes, and then I can make some more lifestyle changes. If I do it all too much at once, it is not gonna stick. So that was a video I made and deleted. Oh. So I hope y'all forgive me for being wishy-washy. I can be wishy-washy sometimes, and the reason is because I think I can do a lot more than I can. I do it with my social commitments, I do it with my work commitments, and then I regret it, and then I have to backtrack, and then, you know, most of the time with my friends, they understand, they know me, and they know how I am. But people that don't know me as well can get upset about it, and I really try to not do it. I don't know why I did that. I don't like that. We're not gonna use it. We're gonna make dots. Let's do gray because there's already a lot of black on this page with this. Okay. I use this for a brain dump area. Someone asked me recently, like, what do I write on it? Literally just how it sounds. Anything that comes in my brain that I need to do for the week, that it might not be something that has to be done on a certain day, or I just think of it in the moment when I'm out and about and I don't want to think about writing in the right place. I just write it there. Sometimes I also use this area as a grocery list, so I'm not going to label it as brain dump anymore in case I want to use it for a different purpose. Okay, this is turning out so cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this blank for now when it gets closer to the week because I'm planning so far ahead. Right now for me, it is May the 8th, but this is the week of June 2nd. So that's a little too far out for me to know if things are going on. I will end up adding some boxes in here for events. So we're gonna skip that for now. How cute is this? I love the daily. This is summer, so there's not going to be any school run. I need to remind myself because this is the first week, and it's just going to be like an automatic for me to think, oh, I need to do the school run. So we're going to put no school, no school. Another thing is on my work calendar, I have the school run in there, and I'm going to keep it in there, but I'm going to say there's no school so that I don't think at 4 o'clock like, I gotta get my kid. When I don't, in fact, have to get my kid. I mean, she'll be here, but she's pretty quiet most of the time. So like right now after school, she said she's tired and she's laying down in her room. I don't know, Emma and I have that in common. Like, we're so hype until we're not. My mom used to be the same way. No school. I think these stickers, these lettering stickers came from Fern Creek a long time ago in a grab bag. Okay. So we're gonna do Wednesday and Thursday, and I'm gonna keep this video short and end it after that. Oh. But how cute is this theme? Do y'all like the Summerween theme? I think it's adorable, and I love the box that says Hot Ghoul Summer, and I love the bat that says just winging it till sunset because it's so relatable. Am I right? Okay, so I think, what did I do? I put the date cover over the 6 a.m. It is very nice to be able to work from home, and when there's no school run, I don't have to even wake up until 8. Because my work day gets started around 8:45, 9. Because my team is all over the country, so they're kind of flexible with our working hours. So I work more like 9 to 6. And probably now like more like 9 to 5 since I don't have to do the school run, and I'm so used to working super fast, and I won't be going and doing the school run, so I'll actually have more working time during the day, which is cool. And then Braden he'll be doing some things that I need to mark in my June calendar. He's going to MEPS in May, which for the Army is like a bunch of paperwork and shots, and you choose like your military job. So he's going to be doing that on the 3rd week of May because he doesn't have to take finals. If you're happy, they kind of have a similar thing to college. If you're happy with your final grade, you do not have to take the final. If you want to improve your grade, you can take it. Or I think if you're not passing the class, you're required to take it. But Braden, mine's my little straight A's day. Oh no, it just dropped a lot of things. So he doesn't even have to attend school on finals week. So he'll be going and doing that next thing and working. Oh, I meant to show y'all, I got the actual new freebies in and the May. So this is a May every order freebie. It reminds you about the pens that you can use. And then, don't forget the sunscreen, y'all, on your freebies. I think Rachel's is my favorite just because she has a lot of the ghosty vibes. And then here's Natalie's. Oh my gosh, this chick is over it. I love it. Here's Christy's. I love the mom vibes and the mom's going crazy. And the little George, just little buns. That one's cute. Kayla, I love, of course, the Highland cow. And this is Hedgie, and she has a tattoo of that. That's so fun. Joanne's. I think I love all the fountain pen vibes on this one. Jen's. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I think my favorite here is Connie holding on to the sun. On Gwen's, I absolutely love the Poe with the coffee and the sunglasses. And then I just love this one right here. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Crystal, I love the Less Monday, More Summer. And then the By Biatch, that's one of my favorite stickers. And then on Sierra's, I love all the cookout vibes. I love how Sierra usually like picks a little theme for hers. And it looks like, I mean, I think I would be invited to the cookout. Let me know, Sierra. And then here's mine. I have a strategy for mine where I try to do like seasonal things, and then sometimes I'll make sure I have like a bookish one, and I try to make sure I do a good mix of critters. So if y'all want a freebie, use the code, the person's name with 10 after it. A lot of people do try to collect them all, which is super fun. And you save 10% when you do that. Okay, let me see what I did to these, because I loved them. Oh, I love the little wonky boxes and adding the flower. Although now I lost the flowers. Maybe I dropped them. Oh, here they are. Okay, Wednesday. Let's use Creep It Cool. And Thursday. I'm thinking this is Weekend Vibes, the Trick or Tiki, but that's one of my favorite stickers. Let's use the Here Lies My Summer Vibe. Especially since I just told you I'm not doing the things. It's just too much. I was doing so good about the move and the doing this and the doing that, and I think it was like all adrenaline from the new house, like yay, new place. And now I think my body kind of caught up and was like, but you're tired though. Because I've been resting for the past 2 days and I'm still feeling like, but you're tired though. So I'm gonna listen. I am gonna still try to cut down on sugar. Probably the only thing I'm gonna do. And notice I said cut down, not cut it out, because I don't even want to lie to myself at this point. I just tell myself I can do so many things. And why does myself tell me that? Self, you know you can't do all that. Okay. Is that, like, do y'all relate to that? Or am I the only weirdo that does that? I think I could use some more of these headers. I forgot that I have capability to use headers because it's horizontal. I'm gonna put top 3 there and some dots. And then down here, I like to do, oh, I didn't even have to cut it. I like to do my gratitude, or, oh, I do have to cut it a tiny bit. My gratitude or my quick cleaning. I am going to get on a better cleaning routine. That's another reason why I don't think it's a good time to start workouts, because cleaning frequently, especially when you're going up and down the stairs and stuff, does take a lot out of you, or at least it does for me. Okay. Let me see here. This is the 4th and 5th of June. And this is the Sakura Micro Perm that Tasia mentions on her sticker. Let's go ahead and put no school before your girl forgets. I mean, I think I'll remember, but when I have a new routine, that's when I have a challenge with remembering things, because I always remember the old thing. Like, it gets in my brain, cemented in my brain, and then I tend to forget the changes. Okay, let me find my top 3 sticker so we can mark that in. Look at all these weather stickers. That's another thing. I always tell myself, ooh, I just could track the weather. That would be so fun. But then I don't do that. Oh. Okay, I don't see any more all the things, so let me go into my backup book. I need to refill this little guy. But I have all my typographies in here. Let's just put home, because I have lots of those. And then I'll put some gratitude. I'm also going to be, I have right now just a feeling of overwhelm. So I just want to have one planner for everything, which is going to be this. And I'm going to put my work notes back here. I'm going to have my budgeting right here, because this is only a 4-month planner and I don't take that many paperwork notes, so this will be fine. And then Big Bertha for journaling. So I will get back to journaling soon. I'm sorry that it's been a while, but journaling kind of took a back seat when I was so busy. So I will get back to that soon, and then y'all will see some decorate with me's in there. Let's see. black dot. I've also been feeling like I want an Erin Condren planner, which number one, my budget laughs at, and number two, I laugh at, because the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 times that I've bought a Daily Duo or any Erin Condren planner, I used it for a week and then put it in the garage. So myself also needs to quit thinking that I want an Erin Condren planner, because no offense to anyone who loves Erin Condren, but I don't love that anymore. The styles are getting old and not fresh anymore. Like, the covers I'm not into anymore. I don't like that paper, so why do I keep thinking I want it? I guess it's just like typical old social media launch season that's making me think I want it. Because I don't. I have gone on the site and looked around so many times and then just clicked away. Like, what are you doing? The literal only thing I like is 2 of the covers, which are not available in A5, and the rose gold coil, which I'm pretty sure if I look around enough, I can find a rose gold coil or a black coil, and I may do that soon. Okay, gratitude. I like to put the sticker a little bit above. I don't know, it just kind of makes it feel like more of a drop shadow vibe than trying to make it look perfect. And I feel like when you put the typography sticker on it, it just covers up too much of the color as well. So let's do gray and pink dots for the gratitude. I put a lot of gratitude because I can always find little things to be thankful for. And I just like when my mind gets in a flow of feeling grateful. So I'm not going to put any dots on here until I have my work schedule, and I might mark in my meetings since I'm just going with the one planner only vibe. I might not, because most of the time my meetings change. So unless they're standing meetings that we always have, I probably won't mark them in, because the times can just change frequently depending on what happens. But I hope y'all enjoyed this short plan with me, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.